license, registration. My insurance is on my phone.
That's fine. I don't need your insurance.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's fine. Not a big deal.
Okay.
All right, look, the reason why I'm stopping you is because you drove over the right side lines earlier, and your exhaust is extremely loud.
You be good, piggy.
Ew! I know, sick, right?
Sick.
Where are we going, babe?
New York today.
It's the 4x4 squared. Oh, sick. Yes. Oh, it's so cool. I love it. It's so dumb, but I love it. Look at the ground clearance. Oh, yes. So sweet. I'm going to put the car in stealth mode. For this poor attendant here, I don't want to be too obnoxious, but the tunnel we're going to be very obnoxious because that is tradition. 15 bucks. Can't even come to New York anymore. Thank you. Traffic again, not looking great, but we'll get there. You vlogging. I like it.
The tunnel's gonna sound so sick.
The people behind us are gonna hate us.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, they're gonna hate us. They are going to hate us. Did not do a formal intro to the vlog, so good morning and welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a great day. We are headed to NYC, as you can see. Beaver's with us over there, and we are moments away from the tunnel. I forget where I feel like I might have put my hand over the mic on the GoPro, so the previous audio might be total crap, in which case I'm not using it. But we're at the tunnel and it's going to be epic. Whoa, we got the SVJ coming out of nowhere here.
Oh my God.
On the other side of the bus. What the heck? Yo! Oh, he's got the flames. What the heck? Sick, man, what's up? That's awesome, brother. I gotta tell. It's slow. Oh. That is savage, my man. Oh, how lucky are we, babe?
Very lucky.
Like a random SVJ. Yes! I love it!
Oh my God.
What are the chances? This tunnel's gonna be something. Dude, how sick!
You just said he's gonna put the flames in the tunnel.
Okay. City.
Oh my God.
So epic. I love it, dude. That is dumb. That is dumb. Oh my God. Everyone hates us right now. There are about 2,000 people in this group of traffic that absolutely want us to die.
I'd love to be in another car.
That is horrible. Oh, it sounds so good. The Lambo. Oh. Yeah, I know.
He jumped,
It was
and then he
awesome.
came out from behind the bus.
It was just like what are the chances of that? That I definitely I think I follow that guy on Instagram. I've definitely seen his car. You gotta check him out, it's sick. The one thing I did not account for, boys, the traffic is awful. We don't really have a whole lot of room, but we're gonna do what we can. It's like my favorite part of coming to the city. I live for the tunnel.
Come at 4 a.m.
Yeah, at 4 a.m. it's empty. You're right.
That was fun last time.
Yeah, it was crazy. We had the Vet and the McLaren.
Yeah.
That bus just bullied Beaver, a Tesla, and a BMW. Like, they were already in line, and the bus just was like, no, I'm just gonna crash into you. As is tradition in NYC. He's back there.
Back there.
He made it. Beeb, where you at, buddy? Where you at? Oh, he's a goner. Beeb's a goner. He's behind the bus. It's all over. Kids love it, though. The kids love it. Now that's raising your children right. No cops waiting for us. Oh, maybe. Spoke too soon. You never know. The hotel is left. Okay. Wow. Always fun coming to the city. I love bringing the car. It is nerve-wracking, like, don't get me wrong. It sucks to drive in the city, but it's also really fun. And it's kind of like a once-in-a-lifetime thing. Making it right? Gotcha. Plus, we have to get a picture of the car in Times Square. You have to. If you have a car, a cool one, you're a car enthusiast, you have to get that picture at least one time in your life. Now, I've done it before, but I definitely want to do it with the ZR1. Go, I think we should be there shortly. Courtyard Marriott, Times Square. It's the Wild West in New York.
It's so wild.
It's just, there's no laws. There's no laws. It's madness. M5, M6, I think. Nice. Sweet. The cops there. I have the car in quiet mode again, by the way. Lots of crowds. I'm trying to be considerate.
The next light ups.
There we go. Temporary parking, but it'll do for now, and we'll link up with you guys in a second. Except that was the plan, and now, as you can see, I'm back at home. Now, when we checked the weather to go up there, and when Beaver and I decided to take our Corvettes, everything looked good. But then shortly after, the weather report changed and they were calling for freezing rain and snow and ice and all kinds of great stuff. And I figured we better turn around, hightail it out of there. My GoPro battery was already dead, didn't have time to charge it. And you know, we spent the day there. The day one was going to be all the, you know, just regular stuff. We did a carriage ride. We did a One World Trade. One World Trade at nighttime. That was really
It's a totally different experience.
really cool to see. We went to about 100 different places to eat. It was awesome. And that was day one. So day two was gonna be where I was going to pick up where I left off in the vlog and film car stuff and more, you know, car related content. I feel like you guys don't wanna see me riding around in a horse and carriage. Maybe you do, I don't know, you could comment below. We had to hightail it out of there. and I didn't even have time to really film it. I could have filmed it on the phone, but you know, I felt like it was really kind of a bummer, honestly. I was pretty sad about it. So we only, rather than 2 days, we only got about 10 to 12 hours in the city. Always a great time though. I have no regrets. Took the car. It was just incredible. It was an awesome time, awesome drive up there. The 4x4 squared, what a great surprise that was, along with the Lambo. It was a ton of fun. And then on the way home, of course, you know, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm not even speeding because I know that like the car is gonna stand out. Cops are gonna be out. It's what, Saturday night or Sunday night, and they're gonna be looking for DUI. They're gonna be out there. And I'm doing like cruise control set at like 69 or 68 in a 65, just putting along, you know, a little bit speeding a couple mile per hour, so it's not suspicious, but very much within the realm of the plus or minus 5 for, you know, a device has a range of error. So I'm driving along, not speeding, and I pass a cop on the side of the road. I pass a blacked out Ford Explorer. And no lights on or nothing. And I know it's a cop. I can see him from a mile away. And we pass him all good. And then I get like, and just out of habit, I'm looking in the rear view because in America, you always, you get, even if you're not breaking any laws, you get nervous around cops. That's just how it, for this reason, for what happens. So I'm looking in the rear view and sure enough, the headlights turn on. And I'm like, really? Like, I'm not doing anything. So I continue my same speed. I'm in the far right lane, chilling, hanging out. He follows us for about 2 miles, and I said, babe, we're definitely getting pulled over. It's gonna happen. He's sitting in the lane next to me, and I'm driving like, you know, he's right there. So I'm driving perfect. I'm now to like 66 miles per hour, if not exactly 65. I'm in my lane perfectly, not doing anything wrong. And like I said, he follows us for about 2 miles and then lights me up, puts the lights on, and I'm getting pulled over. And I'm thinking like, what in the world? This is just, I mean, unless he's gonna say, hey, I like your car, I wanted to say hi. I did nothing wrong. Hello.
Hi, good morning, State Police.
Morning.
What's your license registration, please?
Yep. License. Registration. My insurance is on my phone.
That's fine, I don't need your insurance.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's fine, not a big deal.
Okay.
All right, look, the reason why I'm stopping you is because you drove over the right side lines earlier and your exhaust is extremely loud.
The right side lines?
Yeah, you just tapped it real quick, nothing crazy.
I was gonna say, I don't think
yeah,
I
you didn't drive like all the way over, you just touched it real quick. It's still a violation though. To be fair, raise that window on that side.
Okay.
Where are you headed to tonight?
Going home.
Back home, where do you live?
Hershey, PA.
What's your driving record?
Good?
Your recent stops or points or anything?
Not really.
Nothing. Have you ever been suspended?
Last speeding ticket was November of 2017, actually. Okay. Believe it or not, so.
Gotcha. Have you ever been suspended or no?
No.
Nothing. Why'd you get an automatic?
You just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
It's faster.
No way.
Autos win races.
Nah, man, you're crazy. All right, stay in the car, give me a minute.
I did those pops for you back there. I knew you were back there. I was like, maybe he wants to hear it. I did it for you. All right, so currently it's 3:33 in the morning. We're pulled over by New Jersey State cops, and they didn't even say they didn't say I was speeding.
No, they said all you did was touch the line.
They said I touched the line.
And your exhaust was
and
far
my
too
exhaust
loud.
was loud. And for the record, I never ever touched that line. Not even close to that line. Never went over the line.
They said even if you just tap it like an inch,
is a violation.
It's a violation.
Right, which is ridiculous. I
That's
never
terrifying.
touched that line.
There's really bad mom drivers on
Yeah, and even if I'm filming vertically, I'm gonna get torn apart for that. Don't have me for anything. Wasn't speeding, but my exhaust is loud.
We just want to get home before the snow.
Right, and I don't even live in this state. So whatever. Like I don't even know what to say about this. Come on, man, really? As you can see, like I said, I did nothing wrong. And that, you know, the whole white line thing, I mean, you can tell just from the video, that's complete bull. Now, my car's a wide car. You know, it's a big car to fit in a lane of traffic, but even so, I can keep the car within the lines. And, you know, I never drink when I'm driving the car. Didn't have any drinks. You know, I'm not about that. I don't know. I just felt weird about this one. I feel like they saw the car, decided, let's go mess with this guy, and then pulled me over. And they were hoping, it was a fishing expedition. I think I said this in the iPhone footage. Thank you to Frenchie's Bakery for filming, by the way. So I had some footage. She's always on point. She whenever I'm getting pulled over, she's already got the camera rolling, the iPhone cam. So I don't know. I don't even know what I was saying, but I think it was a fishing expedition, and they were trying to see, they were hoping that maybe they'd smell weed in the car, maybe they'd smell alcohol, maybe I would look like I was drunk, maybe I was suspended license or something. I think it was purely just to see if they could get something more out of the stop.
They gave us a warning.
Right, so that was purely a stop to see if this guy has a suspended license, warrant. That was purely a completely... Now, most of the time when I get pulled over, I will admit, I'm doing something wrong. A fishing expedition is what that was. I believe that wholeheartedly, and I will never let anyone convince me otherwise. That was purely to see, what can we get this guy on, screw him.
Well, they followed us for so long. They probably were like, oh, he went over the line, we can pull him over.
I've been driving like this the whole time. What do you think, I'm drunk? And that was a sketchy stop. Man, that was a sketchy stop.
We're just trying to get home because it's supposed to ice and snow 3 inches in an hour. So we're just trying to get home, and we're so tired. Just want to go home and see my pig.
I just want to go home and see the pig. Let's hear it.
You are hereby warned for violating a safety principle. The offense being noisy muffler.
A noisy muffler, boys. We got a big old noisy muffler. That's what got us. We got the warning card. I was just sitting here, we were talking, I was like, what did I even get the warning for? They came back, what is the warning for? Unreal. Unreal. Noisy muffler, boys. Noisy. Is it really noisy?
That's all it says. They don't even mention the line.
Yeah, because the line, mainly because that never happened. They were nice, don't get me wrong. The guy with the automatic comment, that was funny. They were nice and professional, but I'm sure you can tell in the footage, I was nervous because they said about the line, and I'm thinking well now, if they're gonna say that, that kind of gives them the power to do whatever, if they're, you drove over the line, therefore, now take this DUI test, now we're gonna have to do this field sobriety test, whatever, which I know it can pass, but that's just embarrassing and horrible. It's a cold night, I'm gonna stand out here and do a test, and that's what I really thought was coming. I think you can tell, I was nervous, and like I said, they were nice. Not sure on the whole reason for getting pulled over, but it's not like I'm mad at them, but I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about the reason to pull me over. Let me know in the comments, do you think that's what happened? Do you think we were targeted, or just an honest, pull over for a loud exhaust? I knew he was behind us, and I was letting off throttle to make it pop like that. And I figured he would enjoy it, like most cops or car people too, a lot of them. And I was like, I'll give a little pops here and there. And we're on the highway alone, no one else there. Maybe I did myself in, but I was doing that for a long time before he pulled me over, and the car makes that noise. I drive around with it making that noise for myself all the time. So, I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry, it was kind of a, kind of like a half a vlog, but police encounters are always fun, and I'm sure you got some enjoyment. One more quick thing for you. I'm putting this at the end of the upload, so you don't have to listen to it if you don't want to, but there is 13 days left to win my 2020 Jeep Gladiator. We are now under the 2-week mark, so 13 days left. Definitely, if you have not entered yet, check it out. Check out the website. Get yourself some cool merch and get entered to win that truck. InChainDesigns.com. I'll put it up on the screen, as well as it will be the first link in the description. Every $5 you spend on the website is an entry. You can get as many entries as you want, and good luck to you. Hope you win. And again, 13 days left to win the Gladiator. If you did like this upload, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching, guys, and take care. Have a great night.